Hey Brian, what's happening?
Figured I'd pull my car in the shop.
Your car? You brought your car in today?
Well, I figured we had a little bit of time, right?
Right.
We have no projects happening right now, and this is a great project.
I was gonna go take a nap.
Well, that's what you usually do, right? What's going on, guys? Brian here with Dupli-Color, Phil over there, and welcome back to season 2 of The Garage Boss. Have my 2008 Honda Civic here in the shop. Needs some love. Has all sorts of stuff going on. But being an older car, that's really not that uncommon anymore. People have old cars. They're keeping them a lot longer because basically the state of the economy, the price of new cars, the price of used cars, and people just want to maintain their cars. And mechanically, this car is great.
Yeah, you can't beat these things.
No, but cosmetically, needs a little bit, right?
I'm looking at the roof here, the hood. I mean, what are you really thinking we should tackle today?
Well, obviously the roof with that peeling paint and the red hood, but I'm thinking the wheels.
Okay.
I mean, I want to change it up a little bit. It's my daily driver, it's my beater, but I want it, wheels are corroded.
Yeah, you got some scratches up here,
Yeah,
a lot of
some
brake
staining.
dust. They're a little nasty.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the wheels first. And this is something that you can do in your own garage. What, this will take us maybe about a day or so?
Yeah, we can knock this out today.
Yeah, maybe just a matter of a couple hours, but something that you can do in your own garage at home. Either restore your wheels or customize them with our assortment of wheel colors, and that's what we're just going to do here.
That sounds good. So you want to get this thing jacked up, or?
Yeah, let's get it, I don't know if I'm going to leave it here. Maybe we'll get a different position. Get it up on jack stands, get the wheels off, kind of assess what we have going on, and start sanding and getting them prepped for paint.
Okay, I'll go dig out our wheel paint and see what we have.
All right. When repainting wheels, it's highly recommended to remove them from the vehicle to make the job easier. Got that one?
Yeah, this is good.
All right, cool.
Let me grab some supplies.
All right, yeah. So this is our plan with these wheels. We got 2 of them off the car. We're gonna hit 2 of them right now. We'll work on the other 2, of course, when we're done. The overall condition is not terrible as far as corrosion goes. It does have a little bit, but the biggest thing is the dirt.
These things are filthy.
Yeah, like I never wash my car. I just drive it. But brake dust, road tar, some grease. We'll use a little bit of our solvent prep spray, then our multi-purpose foaming prep. As far as sanding and prep goes, we're gonna scuff these down with we'll start with maybe 220 if it's on some of the harder, corroded areas, and then work our way up to around 400 or so. Once we're finished sanding these things, we'll get them all cleaned up and ready for paint. Prep is the most important part of any successful paint project, as the surface must be clean and sanded smooth. We started off by wiping down the wheels using both our solvent prep spray to remove the heavy grease and tar, and then use our multi-purpose foaming prep cleaner for any additional contaminants like brake dust. We then chipped off any major flaking or corroded paint with a screwdriver. We scrubbed the front and back wheels, blasted them with a pressure washer, and let them dry.
All right, so we got these wheels back inside after washing them. The foaming prep did a great job, took all the grease and grime and road dust off of them. So now it's time to start sanding. I've got some 220, some 400, a Scotch-Brite pad. Now we'll use the 220 to get into these deep imperfections. We'll blend them out to 400. And then the red Scotch-Brite does really well on the spoke faces, anywhere that the paint's pretty smooth. So I'll get to work on these, bring the other 2 up once they're ready. We'll use the foaming prep again to clean everything off before we paint. So let's get rolling.
We use 220 grit paper to blend the heavily corroded areas, and then 400 grit to smooth out any light scratches. Our final step was using a red scuff pad over the entire surface to even it all out and create a mechanical bond for the paint to adhere to and allow for a smooth, uniform surface. All right, so Phil and I went ahead and sanded these things down, got them scuffed. We're good to go. And instead of taking hours just wiping all this dust off of here, we're gonna hit them with the pressure washer one last time to get it clean, and we're ready for paint. After a final blast with the pressure washer, we used compressed air to blow out any remaining water. All right, we finished pressure washing these down. They're good and dry. Phil is giving them one more wipe down just to ensure we don't have any more dust left on it. Then we'll go ahead and insert the note cards in between the tire and the rim. Then we're gonna go ahead and apply the wheel paint right over top the silver. We didn't go down to the bare aluminum, so therefore we scuffed it down. We have that mechanical adhesion. We don't need the primer considering we didn't go down to the bare aluminum. We're to go with our graphite, which will be real nice, give it a little bit of darker finish, and pretty much set things off nicely with the black car. So I think we're about ready, right, Phil?
Yeah, this one looks good. Let's do it.
All right, cool. Using 3x5 note cards is a quick and easy way to mask off the tire. They just slip in between the tire and the rim, and it saves you time versus using masking tape and paper. Dupli-Color wheel paint offers excellent corrosion resistance. Therefore, we were able to coat over top of those small areas that we did in fact sand down to the bare aluminum. Before applying, shake the can for 2 minutes and apply when temperatures are between 60 and 95 degrees Fahrenheit with low humidity. To apply, hold the can 6 to 8 inches from the surface and apply 2 to 3 light coats in an even back and forth sweeping motion, followed by one heavier final coat. Apply the paint as evenly as possible and maintain a wet look for best film consistency throughout. Allow 10 minutes between coats and all coats applied within 1 hour. Wheel paint dries to the touch in 20 to 30 minutes, can be handled in 1 hour, and fully cured in 24 to 36 hours. Phil, these wheels came out awesome. I know the car was born with the silver wheels, but the graphite really came out nice.
Yeah, and it gives it a more aggressive look. I mean, hey, we're talking about a Honda Civic here, but
Yeah.
for something this old, we really dressed it up.
Right, I mean, it is my beater overall, but being an old car, people are bringing life back to their old cars, keeping them around a lot longer. So why not refinish your wheels or refinish a set of used wheels instead of buying new ones and save yourself some money? We have 9 colors available and 2 clears, so you have plenty of colors to choose from to customize your ride in your garage and be the boss of your own project. Now, if you want to find out more about the products that we used in this video and more great products from Dupli-Color, visit duplicolor.com.